Welcome back to the channel, Mandingos. This is Blot Outdoor Show, and tonight we're going stealth camping, urban stealth camping. Just fancied doing something a little bit different on the channel. I haven't done a stealth camp in a few months. Normally I'm over the Lake District hiking, wild camping, but I had nothing on this weekend, so I thought, nice bit of stealth camping. You know where it's at, guys. So I'm heading down this direction. Don't know how well the camera's picking that up. We're going to cut through Morrison's car park. When you get over the far side of the car park, there'll be a cut which will take us to the back of the shops where the delivery vans and the delivery trucks come. Some of the staff park up there, and we'll try and find a good place to camp. There's some big Biffa bins there. We'll see if we can get behind there. Sorry guys, I just turned the camera off. There was a bunch of teenagers walking towards us. I didn't want to get filled in and get my camera took off us. So I was saying, there's some Biffa bins around the back. I noticed a few days ago when I was dumping some rubbish there, people threw loads of stuff behind. There was big bits of plastic sheeting and, well, there was all sorts there. We'll see what we can use because it's drizzling a little bit. I brought no tarp, no tent, anything like that. So if there's any shite there we can use, we'll use it. Right, I'm going to stop talking because there's people outside Morrison's. Bring you back in a second. Mandingos. So I'm just cutting across the car park, guys. I'm heading in the direction over there. There's a gap in the corner. I'll get through there and that'll take us out of the back. So I'm now out the back of Morrison's and the other shops. There's a Chinese takeaway down there and a pizza shop, so the delivery drivers will be in and out all night. I'll have to be careful not to get seen. And this is where I'm looking to stealth camp tonight, behind two absolutely stinking Biffa bins, and they are honking like. The fish and chip shop dumps all the shite in here. Right. Fucking hell, it stinks of fish. Sorry for the language, guys, it's absolutely ramming a fucking fish behind here, like. I didn't realise it stunk that bad. Might go away after a while. Oh. Right, I'm gonna have a look around, see what stuff I can use. What's this? Oh, looks like I've got a seat. Old bench here. Some wood behind there. Bits of shite. Oh, what's this? Foam. Maybe lie down on top of that, put my mattress on it. See what else is there. Oh, this is what I seen. This is what I was on about the other day. Sorry about the bad light, guys. I've got some plastic sheet here. Might be able to get that over the top of us, and then I can cook without the food getting wet. Right, I'm going to try and make a bit of a camp here, Mandingos. See if I can make it comfortable. I must be crazy. Saturday night, with the people's in the pub or out having a meal, or nice and cosy in the house. I'm stealth camping behind some Biffa bins for your entertainment, guys. You know it makes sense. Right. So I'll show you my little setup, guys. I've put that piece of wood there because when I'm lying, my feet's going to be sticking out the bottom. So no one walking past or any cars quickly driving past, the delivery drivers, they won't be able to see my feet. Right, how then? Let's get behind. That's not a bad little setup. Rather than using that seat to sit on, I've turned it on its side. I've got the plastic sheet on the top there. And them foam things has went down on the bottom. There was loads of leaves underneath and all, so that's going to act as a bit insulation. And the foam, I'm going to use them rather than me airbed. No point getting my airbed dirty. This is ideal. I can get under here. This is not quite long enough. My legs is going to hang out the bottom, well, so I'll have to curl up if it starts raining. But I think this will be home for the night, guys. I've got some whiskey, so we can do a whisky review. I've got some food. What have I got? Chicken, egg fried rice, some mushrooms. I've got a little bit of wine as well. A little bit of wine left over off last night. I think it's time for a nice little whiskey though. Warm the old cockles. You know what I'm talking about, guys. This is serious stealth camping. Time for a whiskey, guys. I've got this Cardhu, I can't even read. Cardhu Gold Reserve single malt whiskey. That's just what you need. Absolutely lovely jubbly. The wife got us this for Christmas, but I kept a bit for a special occasion. And what more special can you get than camping out behind a bin? I'm gonna have to keep it down, like, because there's a pathway on the other side of this wall. Cars in and out. It's not cold. I thought it was going to be freezing. I've got my down jacket on here. I've got a fleece in there, some extra stuff. I've got my down trousers, my down slippers, just in case it gets really freezing. I think I am going to have to put my airbed down in here, like, because I can feel the cold coming straight through on my arse. Well, this is going to warm my chest up, and it's not going to keep me bum warm. Right, folks, I'm just going to sit and chill for 10 minutes. I'm going to enjoy this whiskey. Beautiful, that. And then I'm going to look at getting some food on, because I could eat the scabby horse's head. You know what I'm talking about, Mandingos. See you in a minute. So guys, I'll show you what food I've got. So for me meal tonight, I've got egg fried rice, some sliced mushrooms from Morrison's, which were just behind, some chicken, lovely jubbly for in the morning. I've got a couple of Twixes and a nice coffee, which I'll be having sharpish, and I'll be away. So, my belly's rumbling. Let's get this food on, Mandingos. Food's on the go, guys. Got the chicken and mushrooms in there. I'll let them bubble away for a bit, and then I'll add the egg fried rice. That'll only take a couple of minutes. So I might as well have another whiskey, sit and chill. Just started to rain this plastic sheeting. You see it there? It's doing the job for the time being. I don't know if it starts like absolutely pissing it down during the night. I don't know if it's going to do the job, but as of now, it's working a treat. I just thought I'd say it. People that normally tune in, you normally tune in to watch us hiking and wild camping in the lakes up Northumberland. Don't worry, I'm not doing this more and stopping doing that. There's still once a month I'm still going to be out with the two Chris's, and once a month I'll still be out with a little schmick. Sorry, I can't stop drinking this. It's absolutely beautiful. Just that the odd weekend now and again, if I've got nothing on, rather than sitting day and out, I might as well come out and do a bit local urban style camping. You know what I mean, Mandingos? It's better than sitting in. Time to add the rice. A bit egg fried rice. Stir that up. Lovely jubbly. The chicken and the mushrooms is already bubbling away. Right then, get the lid on. And we shall give that 2 or 3 minutes. Chicken, mushroom and egg fried rice. Behind Biffa bins that reek of fish. What more can you want on a Saturday night? Mandingos. Right folks, let's give this a go. Oh. Red hot. Do you know what? That's absolutely beautiful. And that was just, I've passed Morrison's just there before I cut through. Well, I bought these at the gym. I didn't just get them there. Morrison's tin of sliced mushrooms. It was the cheapest chicken, the cheapest cooked chicken. And Morrison's egg fried rice. And I'll tell you what. Jesus, it doesn't get much better than that, Mandingos. You don't get this watching Paul Mesner, do you? Even though I love his channel. Blot Outdoor Show is the real deal Mandingos. You know what I'm talking about. Right guys, I'm not going to bore you sitting watching me munching this. It's absolutely beautiful, by the way. Sitting here, it is getting chilly now. I'm going to have to get the old sleeping bag back out soon. But this is sorting me right out. Time for the whisky review. I've got my free paper cups from work. I keep the cups from the coffee machine. Can't even talk properly. Coffee machine. Here we go. This is what I've got, Mandingos. Beautiful Cardhu Gold Reserve. It's a very nice whisky. 30 odd pound a bottle. This is what the wife got me for Christmas. I've kept it a bit for a special occasion behind Biffa bins. You know, it makes sense. I've been drinking it. I only brought half a bottle, but I'm on the dregs of society at the minute. That's the last day in the cup, guys. I feel a bit confident now, talking loud. The pizza shop and the Chinese are shut. There's no more cars driving through. There's a wall here, like there's a path on the side, but I don't think there's anyone walking past now. Anyway, let's get on with it. Get the old bacon, the whisky, Mandingos. There's like a marzipan smell going on, and I love a bit marzipan. A little bit nutty. Definitely a strong marzipan smell. Marzipan's beautiful, isn't it? You know, when you get like a bit cake with a bit marzipan on, you have a taste of it. Beautiful. It reminds you when you were a kid. Anyway, that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Right. Very spicy. A very spicy taste of this. Do you know what it is? That is absolutely beautiful, Mandingos. It's sweet. Sweet and spicy. A little bit of vanilla. I know we say vanilla on all the videos, but all whiskies are very similar. So you are going to get vanilla and you're going to get spicy and this, that and the other, and you think we're talking the same shite, but that is spicy with a little bit vanilla. And that lovely marzipan and nutty taste coming through. It's a quality whiskey, an absolute quality whiskey. Easy sipping, beautiful to drink. I might have a new favourite here. There's not loads, you know how some you see, oh, this taste, that taste, the other. There's a bit of a marzipan thing coming through, a little bit nut. There's a bit spice to it. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Just absolute quality. I'll show you the bottle again, Mandingos. I don't know if the lights are blocking, giving you a bad. Cardhu Gold Reserve. Let's get on with it before anyone comes round and catches us. I will say that's up there with my top ones. I will give that Mandingos an absolutely tremendous 9 out of 10.
If you tune in for the first time, guys, this is what the Blood Outdoors Show is all about. Hiking, camping, stealth camping, wild camping, and having a good time. Anyway,
Howie,
get the sleeping bag out and let's get snug. Give me a second, Mandingos. I'll get this out. I've got this bag here. I normally take this wild camping. I've got a spare down jacket in here, down trousers, down slippers. Lifesaver. This does the job for me. I don't think I'm going to need this tonight, so I'm going to put this aside. It's not cold at all. It's a little bit chilly, you know. It's a little bit chilly, but nothing like what we'll put up with in the lakes when we're hiking on the fells. I'll just put that down there, guys. My foil roll, I don't need that. If I do need it, I'll put it down. Here we go. This I do need. Me sleeping bag. I can hear people talking. I don't know whether you are, so I'm going to keep quiet. I don't want to get caught. Here we go. While I'm rolling this out, I'm going to mention a couple of channels I've been watching lately. If you want to tune into them, they're fantastic channels. One is Mattdoesmountains, absolutely tremendous, great crack, good lad, Scouser. It's a brilliant channel. Hiking all over the Lake District, and he's got good crack as well. You know what I'm talking about, Mandingos. Check him out. Mattdoesmountains. I'll leave a link in the description of my channel. And also a good lad, a northeast lad. He's called Brian. Northeast wild camper. He's got all the good gear. He's got all the Hilleberg stuff. You know who you are, Brian, and you know what I'm talking about, Mandingo. Check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel in my description as well. Brian, Northeast wild camper. Wise Bonnie. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you for a minute. I've got my sleeping bag out. See you soon. Okay, guys, it's that time of night. I'm all set up. Mattresses down, sleeping bags there. Time to snuggle down and get some sleep. I've had me whiskey, I've had me food, so I'm all warmed up.
Morning, folks. 8:30 now. And do you know what? I slept really well. Once I had to get up during the night because the plastic sheet had blew off. So the sleeping bag's a bit damp, but it's only damp on the outside. It's still nice and warm inside. I'll have to throw it in the washing machine when I get home. So it wasn't a bad night. I can feel a bad head coming on. I'm going to I'm gonna have to stop drinking when I'm camping. It wasn't bad, wasn't bad. I've enjoyed it. I've had some good food, some whiskey. I hope it's been entertaining. Oh, my roof's about to come off again. No. Anyway, I'm going to get packed up. I'll bring you back in a sec. My roof's blew off again, guys. That's what happened during the night. No point putting it back on now because I'm going to pack up. But this is where I've stayed for the night. Do you know what? Now that it's daylight, because it was dark when I got here, it's an absolute shithole, isn't it? Absolute shithole. So that's it, folks. I'm all packed up. I've timed it right because it's just starting to rain heavier. It's still been good. I've enjoyed it. Obviously not as good as when I go to the lakes camping with the lads, but it was an experience. Hope you've enjoyed it, guys, and if you have, give us a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you already have. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. 2 weeks time I'll be back out with a little Mandingo. We're going for a wild camp up Northumberland. Should be good. See you then. You know what I'm talking about, Mandingos. Right.
Oh, Mason.